Amigos, vamos a platicar hasta New Jersey con Zach Mort, uno de los nuevos pitchers de Saraperos de Saltillo para la campaña 2024 de la Liga Mexicana de Béisbol. Zach, welcome to the TV show of Saraperos de Saltillo and el dugout de los Saraperos. Thank you very much to attend to this interview. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, Carlos. Thank you for having me on. I'm excited to talk about Saltillo and eager to get started.
Zach, what do you expect for the next season, 2024, in the Mexican League Baseball with Saltillo Saraperos?
Biggest thing I'm hoping for is a lot of wins. It seems like, especially talking to Javier and seeing all the players that have gotten signed, it seems like that we're really making a push for the championship, and hopefully bring a trophy to Saltillo. It's been a while, so that's what I'm hoping for most.
How did your baseball career begin?
I played when I was really young. I probably started at age 7 or 8. I played t-ball. I would play catch with my dad in the backyard. And then obviously that kind of moved up, and I played little league. I played travel ball. I played high school baseball, and just never put a ball down since. I've just always played.
Tell us about your skills like a pitcher, your weapons. You have a very good fastball, a cutter, sinker. Tell us about.
Yeah, sure. I would say my biggest strength is that I throw a lot of strikes. I go after hitters. I'm not really, timid on the mound. I like to think of myself as a fierce competitor. In terms of my pitches, I would say I have a pretty good slider and curveball. Those are probably my two best pitches. So historically, I've thrown quite a bit of off speeds, just because I have feel for it. I can manipulate it certain ways. I can throw it for a strike. I can throw it for a ball. But my main strength is that I throw a lot of strikes. I attack the zone. I don't waste any time.
Zach, you were the pitcher of the year in this 2023 in the Atlantic League with the Gastonia Honey Hunters.
Yep.
You had 13 victories. How can you describe your experience on the field?
It was great. That was my first time playing independent league baseball. And I feel like it was a big shift from minor league baseball. In minor league baseball, sometimes the focus is on developing players, and it kind of takes away sometimes from going out there and trying to win. In independent league baseball, all we care about is winning, right? So that was a big mental shift for me, and I think it only helped the team. So everybody out there is just, we're trying to win every single game. And I think that helped me kind of step up my own game, and not think about, developing certain pitches or doing this and that. It was more of just going after them and competing. And I think that's something that I definitely want to continue, something that I learned from playing in that league. And something that I also recognized in playing in winter ball too, with the Naranjeros, is it's the same mentality. Everybody wants to win, and that's the best way to go about it.
And how was your experience with Naranjeros, with Hermosillo Naranjeros in the Mexican Pacific League?
It was great. It was great from day one. Everybody treated me and my fiance really, really well. It was just such a tremendous experience. It was my first time being out of the country. And so at first I was a little nervous, didn't know what to expect. But when we got there, all my teammates were just so great to us. The fans were amazing. The stadium was just something else. I mean, those games, it is really like, it is a fiesta. I mean, it is crazy. They got the lasers, they got the smoke, they got the drones that are going. It was nothing like anything I've ever experienced. So nothing but positive things to say about it.
And well for Saltillo, eh?
I'm
you are going to see
a lot, yeah.
Zach, what did you hear about the Mexican League Baseball?
It's kind of like the same thing that I've experienced. I just think it's a lot of people who love the game, who love having fun and playing the game that we all loved as a kid. I think the atmosphere and the culture there is just one that breeds competitiveness. I noticed in a lot of my teammates that, especially the pitchers, that there's so much ferocity on the mound. There's so much tenacity. Everybody, wants to win. Everybody wants to compete. And losing is just not. It's not. No one wants to accept it. So everybody's just striving to be their best and to win. And that's something that I expect in the summer as well.
Yeah, the baseball level game, the Mexican League Baseball, it's like a AAA right now in the USA. You are gonna see. You are gonna see that.
Yeah.
Zach, send a message, please, for the Saraperos de Saltillo fans.
I just want to say thank you for inviting me to the team. I look forward to a great year, one filled with many wins, and like I said, one that I know for sure that I will bring a lot of ferocity out there and competitiveness. And I just look forward to being out there on the field, experiencing the culture of Saltillo, and I look forward to trying the food and just experiencing the whole atmosphere. I'm really looking forward to it. So I appreciate the opportunity, and I can't wait.
Él es Zach Mort. Continuamos aquí en el dugout de los Saraperos. Thank you very much, Zach. Happy New Year.
Thank you so much, Carlos. Thank you, you too.